Hi, it's David from Mercury here, and I'm down at Powermaster Marine in Victoria on board a classic old 25 Bertram. We quite often get asked from consumers who own these beautiful boats, what do I do when I need to repower? You know, a lot of these boats have got the old 470 in them or 165, and what do I do now if I want to repower it? Well, MerCruiser's got some great options, and today we're going to run you through repowering this boat with a pair of 3-litre carburetted engines. They're 135 horsepower with the Alpha drive and a fantastic option for this boat. Okay, we're in the looking at the engines here, and I'm with Jared from Powermaster Marine. Jared was involved in the installation. These are the 3-litre TKS engines, turnkey starts, so they're a carburetted engine, and basically the turnkey start system enables it to basically turn the key start. No more pumping and priming of the throttles like the old carburetted engines. But as you can see, very neat installation by Powermaster Marine. Jared, just a couple of things. When you were installing these engines, the engine mounts, was there any major modifications to be made in the installation?
There certainly was, David. There's the engine mounts need to be extended by about 100 mil towards the stern of the boat, just to allow for a slightly shorter engine. That's the only major modification that needed to be done. We had this professionally fiberglassed in to make it look like a nice and neat job.
And that's, from my understanding, not an expensive exercise?
No.
About $1,000 or something like that?
$400.
Okay,
yep.
Right. Fantastic.
Depends on who your fiberglasser is.
Right, okay. Alright. In terms of the general operation, any major changes from the 470s to this? I notice these trim pumps here, do they have to be moved?
Yeah, in the old 470s, a lot of the time the trim pumps were mounted at the back here. Now they're just relocated to the front. There's no major changes, all the standard wiring and hydraulic hoses fit, and because of the extra room with the engines being back, these mount in the front there, not a problem at all. So other than the major of the engine mount, that's the only major thing. These ones are in there quite nicely.
Okay. And one of the big concerns, I guess, for people repowering with a 3-litre engine at 135 horsepower versus what was in it at a 470 at about 170 horsepower is performance loss. But I understand that certainly wasn't the case with these engines. What sort of top-end speed did we get out of the boat? So
we've got a 29.5 knots out of these. We've also got to allow that if you're dealing with older engines, these are a lot lighter, newer technology. So you're dropping down a little bit in horsepower, but you're saving in weight and technology, and then away you go. You're not really compromising on performance at all.
Fantastic. All right, so overall, great job, mate. I think it's a really good outcome, and I'm sure the customer will be very happy.
No worries. Thanks, David.
I think one of the other really important points to note about doing a repower is it's not just about the engines and drives, it's also about a total refresh of the boat. And as you can see here, what comes standard with the 3-litre carburetted engine is a brand new set of gauges. So you've got the standard flagship gauges in black face, or you can also get white face. But it really does give this is the bottom helm and gives it a total refresh as well. And again, just moving up to the top station, again, looks fantastic with a brand new set of gauges. Everything's refreshed, and the standard kit includes a tacho, temperature, trim gauge, oil gauge and volt gauge. We continue to use the standard mechanical controls that come standard with the Caribbean 25. So you have it. It's a great all-round installation. I hope it sort of helps you out if you're thinking about repowering your Caribbean 25. Most importantly, let's go and take it for a run and experience the brand new power we've put into this boat.